All right, Classroom of the Elite, Season 4, Episode 12. In the last episode, that one girl, I forgot her name. Her group got attacked. 2 of them are in critical condition, so they had to go back, meaning they could/could not get expelled. I really don't know right now, but Mizuhara, I think it's the name. She's still in the running, so Ayanakoji is trying to figure out a plan. I mean, he knows a plan, but we don't know it yet, to get her on another team in order to save her. We do know that the plan involves getting a lot of points, because Ayanakoji was trying to get a lot of points, but he was getting taken out by Koanji. And we learned that with the whole swimming thing, Koanji got first place. So maybe he's gonna get attacked by the year 3 people, because the president doesn't want anyone but third years to be in the top 10. So I guess we'll see what happens next. Without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Oh, in the class 1 people are doing something.
Too. The shortest route would be over the mountain.
Going around would be safer.
Yes.
Even so, I'd prefer to go over. Everyone else will probably take the easy route. It'd be our chance to secure some early arrival points.
I don't trust it.
Seems like your mind is made up.
I don't like it. It's obviously a trap, right? It has to be a trap. But, like, what's her plan? She can't just be trying to do something by herself. She has to have the other students from class 1 help out, because I doubt she'd be able to do it herself, or let's get the better of him by herself.
Hey, Ayanakoji. I have a question that I need to ask you.
Do you now?
Let me start with an apology. Sorry, but I'm afraid you won't be reaching the next designated area today.
He's not even tense.
I simply needed a place where no one would interfere. You don't belong at the school with us, Ayanakoji, because the only place you belong is in the White Room. Now, you may have already figured this out, but I originally came to the school on the direct orders of Acting Chairman Tsukishido.
Okay.
I had one objective: to get Kiyotaka Ayanakoji expelled. So you're aware, I'm going to injure you now. That will activate your alarm.
You're very confident in this.
I'm sorry to say it, but there's only one way I can respond to a threat like that.
You may wound me
With
however
pure,
you wish.
he's not gonna wound you.
Once the school sees the damage, we'll both be expelled.
He's gonna go straight defensive. He's gonna do the whole Street Fighter like cheek block.
Face. Are you tired? I thought you'd be capable of.
Oh yeah, she was tired the last episode.
You'll never defeat me if you refuse to fight back. This confident act won't shake me.
I mean, it might a little bit.
So what will your next move be?
I'm still deciding.
Then I hope you can find the answer soon, while you're still able to stand!
She is not getting close.
I've realized your endgame in this fight: to wear me down without having to lay a hand on me directly.
I mean, it's working.
As it stands, there's no way I can overcome you with hand-to-hand combat. She's far too weak.
What the heck was that?
So I'm coming out to take over for her.
Huh?
I live in a place darker than you've seen, and I've come here to drag you back down there with me. No surprise you don't know me. Never got a chance to see that ugly mug while I was still alive.
What?
Named Eiichiro Matsuo.
From the Matsuo family, huh?
Your piece of crap father's the reason my old man's buried in a ditch. So I'm just borrowing this body.
It has to be a whole, like, her mental broke and type thing. There's no way I'm believing no spiritual whatever.
Let's see!
The jumping attacks is probably the most ineffective way of trying to beat him.
You'll know my pain! I'll make you feel it! You'll pay the price for what you've done!
Straight up defense. A solid rock.
I see what you're after, Nanise. You don't have multiple personalities, and you're not possessed by a vengeful spirit. This is merely an invention of your mind you forced to come out. Your speech and mannerisms are different, I'll grant you that, but you're just playing a role.
And what of my strength?
It's just like adrenaline.
You're wrong. I am him. I am Matsuo!
Dang, she crazy. It's cool.
You want to believe that Matsuo's ghost has possessed you? Deep down?
Dang, he's like psychiatrist too? That's the right one, right?
Why? I almost beat you.
Oh, No, you weren't even close.
Someone as weak as you would be better off if you played the victim. Cry and rip your clothes. You might be able to convince someone.
Like Kushida? Like what Kushida did?
I can't.
Oh, what a cut.
You sent me a transceiver message this morning, yeah? I've been
Speaking
dying
of-
to hear what you wanted to tell me, Yagami.
Maybe you've seen, but Nanise's been joined at the hip to Ayanakoji since we got here.
Oh, has she now?
She's waiting for a moment to get him
The
alone
switch.
so she can start a fight she
Love
has
it.
no chance of winning. Then get him expelled for fighting back. We just need to get footage of it happening on one of our tablets. If it wouldn't be too much to ask, I think you'd be best suited to handle the recording.
Sorry, too late.
If you want it done, do it yourself.
They'd be asking why I didn't intervene when I saw it happening. But if it's a delicate young lady like you could say you were too
Honestly, I like
sad,
Kushida like
so you
this.
pulled out your tablet to record and at least get proof it happened. You'll do it for me, right, Kushida?
Do I even have a choice?
No.
They stopped traveling, so she must have found the place. Keep going
Do-
northwest.
do you have a
Don't get
tracker?
caught.
Ichiko.
Don't you scream on me now. If Ayanakoji and Nanise realized you were here, how would you ever manage to get that secret footage? Tell me, what brings you here, Amasawa? I happened to be taking a leisurely stroll in the area when I found a certain someone sneaking around.
Okay.
I was also taking a stroll, like you.
Oh, gosh.
You're awfully far up on the mountain to be here all alone. I'm innocent! Why are you accusing me? How long until that mask starts to slip off your pretty little face?
What mask?
Stay back! Not happening.
Ooh. She's gonna push her.
Cruelty coming from Amasawa! I could make it worse. Much worse. But why are you doing this? I don't understand!
Why are you putting your face closer?
Maybe my fist will be enough to finally get it through your thick skull.
Oh. Oh?
I'm sorry.
Since when can you do that?
Still playing the meek little thing? You can drop the act now. I know exactly who I'm talking to. You gonna go cry to the school about it now? Maybe it'll work out. I'll reveal the dark secrets from your middle school days you've worked to hide.
How do
With your
you know about
reputation in
that?
The garbage. Where would you go then?
Did Takeda? Is that his name?
I know it because I'm special, plain and simple. What the hell is your deal?
Oh,
Why do you think
okay.
you are talking like that?
There we
Who do
go.
I think I am? I'm an angel sent to save my dearest Ayanakoji.
What?
Ayanakoji is special to me. For his sake, I'd gladly dirty my hands and do whatever I must to keep him out of harm's way. You got a little crush? Could you not trivialize my feelings with such simplistic words? No. Who knows? It's all so powerful. My feelings for him far exceed what any language could ever hope to convey. I'll get something on that Ayanakoji you love so much and have him expelled. Let me go! I don't feel like it. You're psycho.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
I'm always the prettiest girl in the school. I'm the image of what everyone else wants to be. I can read it on your face. You're always so desperate. You need to know everyone else's secrets to have something on them. But if they find out what you're hiding, you absolutely lose your mind. It seems to me like you can't stand the taste of your own medicine. It's kind of funny how extra you are.
I mean, it's kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
If you think I'm ever gonna let this go, then think again. You're just another name on my list.
Your list is
Get
pretty
everyone
long.
in my way. You're even better than I could have imagined. Even with how beaten up you are, you're still able to react with hatred rather than fear.
Mm-hmm.
And not just hatred for me either. Wouldn't try that. See you around.
Dang, and actively.
This really is a horrible matchup for you. The only thing you could consider a weak point is Ayanakoji. But could you really call that a weak point?
No.
I think you'll find getting him expelled as impossible as beating me in a fight. Are you gonna tell him about all this? Why would I bother with that?
He already knows.
I'll leave you with some good news. Ayanakoji could still end up getting expelled for any number of reasons. Then after that, I'll be coming straight for your head next.
I'm sorry. It's a bunch of empty threats.
This fight was over before it even began.
The confidence. I loved it.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're in over your head. Oh, what's up? Oh,
So your watch is kaput, huh?
Yeah.
what happened?
I tripped earlier.
And it broke that easily?
It might be a little dangerous to make the swap alone.
I promise I'll stay safe. Come on, we can't afford to lose points if we want to catch up with the groups who are ahead of us.
She's dead.
And I still wound up lost. I swear. Sometimes it feels like I can't do anything.
Does your
right.
iPad not have a
I'm
map?
able to tell. Some of the other teachers are watching us. Mashima in particular has been extremely on guard lately. I altered all the documents that they were looking into. There should be nothing left to find.
That's much appreciated. As long as he's at the school, there remains a chance to find a foothold.
He's from the White Room and
Come now.
I still don't see
let us
how
try
this
to
is a
let that
threat.
trouble you.
What's the White Room?
If he survives to the last day, so be it.
Can you outrun it? Oh, come on. No, what's your name? Whatever.
who do we have here? I'm left with no
Someone save
option
him.
but to get rid of you.
Mr. Shiba, you're much too hasty.
I swear I didn't hear anything.
Okay, well,
The hardest part of being an adult is you must always be prepared in case the worst should happen. If even a word of what we said gets out, then we'll be on the
she's not gonna get expelled, is she?
Perhaps I can get away with merely torturing you. My, what a terrible joke.
Yeah.
If you do tell anyone about this, I will hand-select a group filled with only Class 2C students and force them all to drop out. The harbor I believe you're looking for is over there. Please carry on.
Well, technically, you could probably tell Ayanakoji.
Do make the right choice. Don't forget it's your job to protect your classmates above all else.
Now that you're done with that,
Okay, I'll talk
why
about it
did you
later.
try to come after me?
I thought it would avenge Eiichiro Matsuo. That's the whole reason I came to this school. Almost everything I know, I learned from watching him. I thought there was nothing he couldn't do. His father was the one who risked everything for you to escape the White Room. And because of that, the two of them lost everything. He was driven out of every school he tried to attend. He even lost his father. In
Dang.
spite of that, Eiichiro was always smiling. When my worst fears were realized, that's when he first reached out to me. He told me who was to blame for Eiichiro's life being destroyed, and arranged for me to enroll here.
Of course.
If I could get you expelled, he'd get me in a room with your father.
And do what?
I had all this pent-up rage. I guess
We can do to the
I didn't know
dad.
who else to take it out on. Now I've lost my mission, and with it, my purpose for being here.
You intend to drop out, huh?
I know it's not enough to atone, but it may be the closest that I can get.
No, he wants you to stay here. He can use
have
you.
nothing to atone for. It's a feeling I understand all too well. My father, I will strike back at him, and the only way I can do that is by staying here. If Tsukishiro wins and I have to go back there, it would be spitting on the grave of Mr. Matsuo, who gave his life so
See,
I
that's
could
what I'm
escape.
saying.
How can I make things right?
By staying and helping me.
Then I'll do just that.
Dang, he's building an army.
And I'll
True.
use this one how I can, before I sacrifice it.
No, sir. Whoa. Can we see who that was? I mean, you can't tell anything with that. You could guess Kushida. So, in my opinion, this was the biggest Hail Mary I've ever seen in this entire show. I'm not entirely sure if she was just overconfident or underprepared. Because I'm expecting an elaborate plan. I'm expecting multiple stages, tons of different setups, tons of different people involved. You know, elaborate thing to make you think, oh my gosh, I can't believe this worked. But all she did was, oh yeah, I'm going to stick by your side this whole time. And eventually when we reach this one point, I'm going to suggest us being by ourselves. And then I'm going to fight you. I mean, I know she heard of the White Room, but I don't think she knew anything about it. At least not much. So again, this is another confirmation that she is not from the White Room, but her friend who she saw take their own life, his father was involved in Ayanakoji's escaping the White Room. And I think this is partly my fault because it's been so long since we've heard about this and stuff like that. But Ayanakoji escaping the White Room and attending the school, the superintendent and the father, well, it's mostly the superintendent dude. He's acting like Ayanakoji being at the school is a bomb waiting to go off. Like the revolution is happening. Like the end days are here. I don't quite understand. I don't quite get the problem, the extent of the problem as to why Ayanakoji's here. Because if I was the father, I would say, okay, you wanted to escape the White Room? Cool, whatever. Live your little life as a high school student for the 3 years, and then once you get done with the school, I'm taking you back to the White Room. Done. That's it. But they're over here acting as though the Hulk escaped imprisonment and he's rampaging through the city. And again, we still don't know how her friend's dad helped Ayanakoji escape. It was enough to where their lives were completely ruined afterwards. This man does not break a sweat. So since Nanise is not from the White Room, Ichika, I'll talk about her a little bit later, but she doesn't seem like the person from the White Room. So literally the only person now that I can think of is him. Because I had the 3 people that I thought were from the White Room, but now he's really the only one left. But like, I'm on the fence with this one because he hasn't really done much to make us go, wow, this guy must be from the White Room. But then again, the superintendent dude did say he took classes in order to integrate with the school pretty well. So it's like, I don't know. Is Yagami not it? I don't know. He's definitely using Kushida to the max at this point. All right, let's talk about Ichika. Here's the thing. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened in the first episode, right? With the superintendent dude talking to the said person, the said individual who's supposed to take Ayanakoji out. I'm trying to figure out exactly what the conversation was because the person that he was talking to hates Ayanakoji. I remember the superintendent dude saying, hey, I can sense your frustration about Ayanakoji. Like, you think he doesn't deserve here, whatever. That could easily be Nanase or it could be Yagami. The only reason why I say it can't be Ichika is because it seems like Ichika does not have hatred towards Ayanakoji. Now, it could have been an act that Ichika put on in front of the superintendent to make him believe that she's on his side. And then that would line up with the superintendent dude. I think he's superintendent. I'm going to keep on calling him that. But it matches up to what he was saying of how the person he was directing from the White Room is no longer taking orders from him. They're going off on their own deal. So it would match with Ichika. But then again, I don't remember the superintendent talking to that person that was in the cloak, whatever, and saying, oh yeah, you are the one from the White Room. I think when we were watching it, we just assumed the person he was talking to was the person from the White Room, but it could have easily just been Nanase. So in the end, that person technically still could be the one of those 3 people. He could have been talking to Nanase and not referring to them as the White Room person, and we just assumed it was the White Room person. It could be Ichika, in which they said that, oh, this person hates Ayanakoji, and it was Ichika putting on an act saying that she hates Ayanakoji, in which she doesn't hate Ayanakoji. Or it doesn't have to be any of them, and it's actually Yagami who actually hates Ayanakoji. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like Ichi's confidence. She's crazy, don't get me wrong, but the confidence, pretty great. Kushida, listen, Kushida, I don't want to say great, but I mean, you're good enough to be at the school. Good for you, but I really haven't seen you do much. I mean, you're great at talking to people. Perfect. You're great at getting people on your side. You're great at acting. But as for smarts go, as for like the intellectual mindset, I don't think you got what it takes to be in the big leagues. I'm sorry. Most of the things that you said in this moment, just empty words. I didn't even notice most of them. In fact, the only reason why you're still around is because Ayanakoji deems you still acceptable. to be here. He thinks so less of you and deems you so less of a nuisance that he's just like, you just do whatever you want. But here comes Kushida saying, oh, he's on my list. He's going to get expelled. Horikita's on my list. She's going to get expelled. Ishika, you're now on my list. You're going to get expelled. It's like, you haven't really done anything to show me that that's going to happen. So, I mean, I'm sorry, Kushida, but until you start putting actions, I'm not going to believe anything you say. I've never believed anything she said in the beginning. So, and then for Ichika, where did this affection come from for Ayanakoji? I don't think it. See, here's the thing, because I was thinking about it while this was going on. She tweaked a little bit of what's the dude's name? The main dude who tried to stab Ayanakoji, whatever his name was. I think it starts with an H. Freak my life. But he brought the plan to her and she tweaked it a little bit. So my original thought was, oh, she tweaked it to make it better for him to get the one up by Ayanakoji. But now I'm starting to think, oh, she tweaked it enough to where it signaled to Ayanakoji enough to where he knew what was going on. Like she was on his side from day one. As for why, I don't really know. I mean, it is a point towards her being part of the White Room because her being a part of the White Room would give her a history with Ayanakoji, knowing already who he was before she entered the school. So that would give her enough time to actually have affection towards Ayanakoji. But then again, I'm just pulling at strings at this point. And Ichinose. How did you break your thing? I mean, we know how you broke your thing. She tripped. And she just so happened to overhear probably the most important information ever. I totally forgot who this guy was. He's one of the teachers. I know that he's not from class. He's not from year 2. I think he's from year 1. I think he's 1D's class. But he's over here hiding the conspiracies that both the teacher from class 2D and I think the teacher from class 2A, the person that warned Ayanakoji, were trying to dig up. Then again, I don't really know exactly what they're trying to dig up, so I'm like, I don't really know the importance of it. And there's gonna be one of these days where I'm gonna have to go back, start from season 1, and go all the way forward. Try to figure out, try to piece these things together. Ichinose got caught eavesdropping, and now she's been told, "Hey, don't tell anyone. Otherwise, people from your class are going to get expelled." My thing is she could probably tell Ayanakoji. I'm pretty sure that's the only person she could talk to about this without it being a hindrance to her. Because Ayanakoji has already made it clear that he wants her to stay in the school. And then also, since the information is about Ayanakoji, the information will be the most beneficial towards him. So I think eventually she will tell Ayanakoji. I just don't know when, or if she's ever going to be hesitant about the information. And Ayanakoji is building up his army, because now he has Nanise, he had Horikita, he technically has Sudo, Ryuen's on his side, Ichinose on his side, Kai's on his side, most of class D's on his side. And now we got Nanise, so pretty much all the big hitters are on his side. As for what he's going to do with these pieces, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's more of like, he doesn't have a grandiose plan. It's more of like, hey, if things are happening around, he has all these strings that he could pull in order to find more information or exterminate some of these problems, whatever the thing may be. He has resources. But anyways, that was my reaction to Classroom of the Elite Season 4, Episode 12. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know any more, put a question below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.